Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MeyAroyo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. In today's video is something that I've been looking forward to for a very long time, which is just how to make art, clip art patterns from shapes. And I am going to be using Canva for this tutorial, although you can pretty much do it with any platform that you're using. But I chose to use Canva because I know that a lot of people don't have Photoshop or don't have, more of these professional programs. And Canva is very accessible. And I am using features from the Pro membership this time because I'm also using some of the Pro shapes, as well as using the option to remove background, which only exists with Canva Pro. If you only have a Canva free account, you can try and do some of these patterns and some of these shapes without removing the background, or you can try down below. Check out a link. There is a free trial for 30 days for Canva Pro and just try it out and see if it's worth it for you. I decided that Canva is one of the memberships that is worth it for me because I use it so much. And I really hope that this tutorial will help you see just the potential in making your own art. A lot of the shapes and the graphics that I'm doing today, you can find in different forms. You can buy them, you can find them on free sources, but I really feel like taking a bunch of just, geometric shapes and creating them and making them into something is the best way for me, as well as for some of you, to feel comfortable in selling them online in any type of form, whether you're selling them as printables, whether you're selling them as clip art, whether you're selling them as patterns, even if you're selling them on print on demand. So having made your own clip art piece just from shapes is the best way to feel safe in terms of commercial use license and all that. And we're going to be doing some fun shapes today. We're going to be doing some animals. We're going to be doing some fruit, as well as actually designing a character just from shapes, which is really cool. But before we go to my computer and check out this tutorial, which I made several of these graphic designs, I made a pattern, as well as made this character, this crazy woman with afro, with a text, and then uploaded them onto RedBubble. Before we get to that part of my screen, 3 small announcements. 1, for those of you who are watching this as a live premiere, hey, welcome. I think that every time when we do a live premiere, it just gets better. And I really do love making these live premieres, and I hope that I could get to keep on doing them. Even though they're more time consuming, they're fun. Live premieres, for those of you who don't know, are not live YouTube videos. They are pre-recorded, pre-edited videos that I've uploaded onto YouTube utilizing their premiere option, which basically allows me to watch the video with you guys for the very first time that it's being watched on YouTube, which gives us the live chat where we can just, chat during this video, brainstorm ideas, and just talk about what we had for lunch. Seriously. If you want to make sure not to miss out on live premieres, you can always check my Instagram story at May.Aroyo. I always post the times there, as well as in our Facebook group, linked down below, and in the YouTube community tab with the time on our feed, so you can always check it out, or simply subscribe to the channel with the notification bell, as well as approving notifications from YouTube on your phone, in which in that case you will get a notification 30 minutes before any live premiere. Second announcement is the Google form down below for shop review submissions. You just go in, write down your shop, could be Etsy, RedBubble, Society6, Shopify, anything that you sell print on demand or digital downloads in, and I will be reviewing them in our videos. The next shop review videos is coming up at the end of the month, and it's going to be for Etsy, but there are a lot of shop reviews coming up in June, so just keep those shops on coming, guys. I can take as much as you can give me. And the third announcement is going to be about tomorrow, but we will talk about this more when we get back from my computer, because I really want to give you sort of the basics to what we're going to have tomorrow. We're going to have a very long discussion about what is affiliate marketing, is it for you, what you need to get started, and I kind of feel like I also want to have some of your questions. So if you have any question about affiliate marketing, please do it right now in the comment section down below. Not in the live chat, but in the comment section. I will be going over these questions before I film the video tomorrow to make sure that I give you as much information as I can about affiliate marketing. And with that being said, let's just go to my computer and have fun creating art from shapes. Welcome to Canva, where I'm going to be doing the design tutorial for today, and obviously you can do this on any kind of platform that basically just has shapes. And I'm going to start with a 5000 by 5000 pixels. It's just sort of the maximum size you can choose as a square on Canva, and it's really good for me to see what I want to do. And I'm quickly going to go into elements and just go into the regular shapes. So we have some circles here, triangles. We have all kinds of squares, we have hearts, more and more shapes, and we're pretty much going to use just these shapes to create different graphic elements that you can either sell as clip art or combine within your Etsy wall art, Etsy printable greeting cards, in your print on demand on RedBubble, or whatever you want. And I'm going to start with a mouse, which is one of my favorite things to create, and all I need for that is a triangle. Let's move it a bit down, and I need 2 circles, and I'm just going to drag and basically center this circle on the edges of the triangle, duplicate it, and center it again. We can also try and make them a bit smaller if we want, maybe that would be a good thing, and center them as well. And then duplicate this circle, make it a tiny bit smaller, let's color it in maybe pink, I'm not sure, and center it here, and copy paste it, center it on the other ear, and then we have both of the ears here. I'm going to quickly duplicate this triangle, color it in black, make it super small, and this will be our little nose. Let's duplicate another circle here, color this one in black, duplicate it, color it in white, make it a tiny bit smaller, center it, group both of these together, make them smaller, and these will be our eyes. Duplicate this, make sure that they are aligned straight. We can just choose both of them and center them with this design. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, give it your own kind of character. Duplicate this again, color it in black. Let's just zoom in a bit and grab this circle here, drag it all the way to the eye. Let's put it like this here and duplicate it. I want to make it like a little bit of a, maybe like a confused kind of mouse. I don't know if confused, maybe hungry. And I'm going to shrink it back down. And we have a little mouse if we want to do, let's do the whiskers. So let's try and do line. And I can either choose a straight line, or I can do like something like this if I want. We're making it a French mouse. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. It's cuter than I thought it would be. Let's just minimize these two, center them, maybe closer to here. And we can also color them in black if we want. You can add more shapes if you want to do some shading. You can make these a bit smaller if you want. Let's try and take this one because it looks better when it's smaller. And you can play around with it. You can change the orientation of the eyes. You can make him look onto the other side. But the most important thing is, once you decide that this is your mouths and you like it, I'm just going to click here, ungroup this, click here, ungroup this, select everything and group it together. So right now it can't be moved, and I can make it smaller or bigger as much as I want and basically preserve this mouth shape. And I'm thinking maybe I want to do like adding a bit of a cheese to it. So let's go with a triangle and try to build ourselves a cheese. We do have some third-dimensional triangles, I think, here that we'll be able to find, but even a simple triangle might do the trick. Let's just try and see what we can do. And now I have this triangle. I can select all of these, group them together so I will not lose it. maybe let's sort of like put it like on a very aesthetic form. And we need holes on our cheese, so let's choose circles. They're going to give us the best holes. And let's just take this circle and take another one, make it a bit smaller, tighten it up onto the corner. Let's work on our colors, maybe something bright, and this, the other one, would be darker. Let's see if we can make this cheese appropriate to what we need from our little cheese holes. And we will grab both of these and group them together and just create little holes on our cheese. You can obviously do it better than me. I'm just like improvising right now. I didn't even think I want to do like a cheese before I started this tutorial. But you know, let's just make it a little bit of a mess. And what we're going to do is again select everything, ungroup everything because they're grouped together, and then group them all at once. And we have a mouse, a French mouse, and cheese, which is kind of cool. Moving on to the next animal that I want to create just using shapes is one of my favorite animals. So I'm hoping I'm going to do it to justice with this tutorial. But, well, I'm not even going to tell you what animal it is. I just want you to have a look and see if you can find out for yourselves. But let's just choose, I don't know, I'm feeling like brownish colors here. I'm not sure. Let's do the brown thing, and I want to get back to square shapes, where I'll be choosing this shape this way, making it a bit smaller as well as a bit taller. And I want to sort of like skew it down, maybe I think even a bit smaller, like this. And this is at an angle of 17. So we're going to do the same to minus 17 and take it all the way here to sort of make sure that they look aligned. Let's color both of them in a bit of a darker color or brighter color and position them all the way in the back. Feeling like I don't want to use these. I hope that when I do it, you'll understand what I'm doing soon enough. Let's just grab, if I grab this circle, as you can see here, if I move it, it just changes itself up, like it becomes an elliptic shape. But if I grab one of these circles, which is basically an image, I can tap on it and basically change this part of it and make it a bit more, you know, half of it or whatever I want. And I like this one better for what I'm trying to do. And I think let's just put this way and put it on the other side. And I just want to kind of see that I'm putting it correctly. This could also be a dung beetle, guys, with this design, but we're taking this and we're pushing it back. And what I need now is no, I don't need a square. I can still use this shape. I like it. Just duplicate this, make it on 90 degrees, and put it here, and send it to back, while changing it to a little bit of a more bright orange color, like this. And now what I need are two triangles. Align it to fit here. This is 28 degrees, and again duplicate it. Then I want my circle, duplicate it, make it black, duplicate it, make it a tiny bit smaller, white, center it. We're basically just, you know, creating the eye again. And we're going to group them. I think it's one of my favorites, so I'm kind of really into it, although I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly or not. Let's just ungroup this because I have too many circles here. Make this a tiny bit smaller, and we need another, maybe this again. No, we can grab this one, verse it, and we have a cute little owl. I'm loving my geometric owl friend here now. I'm really digging it. and you can change it, you can add it up, I know that some people are designing this part with a square, and what I can do with this is I can also just group everything so it's not going to move. The next thing that I want to do is something actually kind of cool. I know that a lot of people are really into these like fruit things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a big circle. I'm going to color it in strong yellow, duplicate it, make it smaller, and make it with a brighter yellow color. Center it. I think I need a bigger one. And what I'm going to do now is type in drop. And I want the shape of a drop. We're just going to pick one of them, color them in that yellow, but make it a bit stronger. Maybe not that much. Try to put it like up top. Copy paste it. Flip it all the way over twice. Try to create like sort of like a look that fits together with both of these, and stretch them up to be inside, and then center them on my basically on my entire design like this. Group them together, and now I'll copy paste both of them and circle them to a 90 degrees. Copy paste them again, circle them to 135 or 45, depends which direction you're going. Choose them again, circle them again. This time this will be on a 45 degrees angle. And we have a lemon, guys. We have a fresh lemon. And just a quick thing that we can do here is we can grab the whole thing. Well, we need to ungroup everything first. Let's just click on everything, ungroup everything like this. Then we're gonna group everything together. Now you could just download this lemon here and choose like a transparent background. But what I can do also is just grab this one here and basically create a pattern with it by duplicating it and making like mirror versions of it all over this pattern. Grab another one, put it at the top, center this with it, move it down. I can also grab one of these because it's just a lemon, and I can work on changing the colors to orange. And this would be an orange. And now I can just grab it, put it here, put this one on the side here, and this one on the side. Grab it here. And this is like a very, I think it's a very like citrus summer kind of design. Let's put it behind these. I'm really enjoying this more than I thought I would today. This is exactly what I needed today. A chillax morning, making citrus patterns after eating bonita in my balcony. And what I'm also going to do with this design is I'm going to try and find sort of like these, maybe even just the drop again, because it's sort of, it can also look like a leaf if I color it in the right color. And I'm just going to make it a tiny bit smaller, make the green a bit darker, connect it here, maybe try and work on the shape a bit more. I want it to fit in. I think it's kind of a leaf. I'm not sure. No, I don't like this as a leaf. I think I need a line, like a curve line to kind of like go in the middle of it with like this one. Not even a leaf. I don't even know what it is, but that's the whole thing. I mean, a lot of the patterns that we're using, a lot of the shapes, it's not really a well-defined shape. Sometimes it can just be, you know, something like this. It's kind of cool. It's kind of quirky. Kind of looks like it has a good flow to it, even though it's not really, you know, the most aesthetic leaf in the world. And then what I'll do is I'll group both of these together, shorten out, and just, you know, put it all the way over. I don't know if you like adding it to the pattern or not, but I feel it's kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep it. By the way, guys, did you see the pattern video that we had a few days ago? It was really, really fun. Really fun. All these patterns were incredibly fun to make. It's super easy. I'm going to leave a link to that down below. I know a lot of people are looking into creative ways to make patterns, so it was really cool. So this is one of my patterns, and I'm also thinking maybe I should make like a design that is just with a lemon. Maybe I want to put it on a t-shirt, but for now, let's just move on and let's design something else. What do I want to design? But the most interesting thing that we're going to do is go back to our shapes, and we're going to create a human being. And this is one of my favorite techniques, and I've been using it quite a lot. I had a few RedBubble designs with this technique by just taking these shapes and basically creating a human being. So what we have here is a face. Let's just, we already have eyes, right? Let's just grab an eyes like this. We need a nose. And for the human nose, we can try something like one of these shapes, just a tiny bit here. Or we can try, I know some people do like a reverse heart as the shape of the nose. It can be cute or disturbing, depending on how you do it. And you could just grab one of these to make a mouth, or we also have like mouths and everything. Like Canva also has, they have like eyes and mouths and all these parts if you want to use them and you don't want to use like from scratch. But I'm thinking that I also want to create something. I don't want it to be too much of these illustrations. I want to really create something of my own. So let's just try another curve thing again. And these could be designs that you will try and aspire to make them like really realistic, or you could make it like sort of like a Van Gogh painting, or a Picasso, I'm sorry, sort of like a Picasso painting when everything is like squished over and everything looks like aesthetic. Could that be a mouth? I think she looks like she looks like she's upset today. I'm really not sure what I'm doing, guys. I think I'm just having fun with it, I think in most parts, the reason why I like to do this whole design from shapes, it really brings me back to the origins, and I really do like just browsing through and finding unique things that you can do, that you can upload, that you can style, and just go with the flow. I actually kind of like it as a mouth. I don't care. I like it as a mouth. And what I want to do here is I want to create the hair. And let's just try and go back to shapes again. And the first hair that we can create is like this, sort of like this big afro. And position it all the way in the back. I don't know if you like this, guys, but I'm actually liking this one. I am really, really liking this one. It's so weird and it's so me. And I feel like this could be like a really good sarcastic one. You can also just go with, just let's grab this shape and put it like this. And we have a neck. We have a neck. It's very big, this neck. Maybe we can make it thinner. And we can just grab the whole thing, take it a bit up, and let's just go on and with the heart again at the same color. I'm sort of trying to create the shoulders, although I don't think it's really working for me. But let's create the shoulders and then take this up here. I'm just playing around, guys. This is so much fun. Like, let's just create like a t-shirt or something like that. And let's just grab this. I want the shape again, like just a long shape. This is so funny. So random. Hilarious. I'm loving it. So if we're taking this shape here, no, a different triangle. Let's take, not even a triangle, let's take this shape and maybe make it like this. Do we have a different heart? Like a wider, more open heart for the shoulders, maybe this one would be good for shoulders. Oh, I know. This is my shoulders. Yep, these are my shoulders. Let's just put this one here. Make it a tiny bit smaller. Center it with our weird looking neck, send it backwards. And she's wearing a dress, a strapless dress. Let's make the dress pink or dark pink. And let's give her straps. What do you guys think? Let's do line. I'm just going to choose a line. I love this feature with Canva. I'm going to make it super thick. And I'm going to make it dotted. Then I'm going to make it smaller. Then I'm going to grab it here. And just put this in here. And put this in here. I sort of want to try and see like if I can make sort of like the straps, I guess. Oh my god, she is so weird. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm just going to duplicate it and just delete all this font. I just want to keep the head and maybe write like something sarcastic like what the fuck or like huh, and try to see how I can make it on a t-shirt or on a design, because you know the goal is to use these designs on Redbubble or on something else. Let's just write down meh like this for the sarcastic humor lovers and the people who like weird and funny designs. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this one. It's just so funny. It really just feels so funny to me. And I think I'm gonna either make it black or like match it with these colors. Like, let's put it like this. I kind of like it. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I'm thinking maybe I want to make it white. Like make it like on a different background. Like if I want to make sure that it fits like a black t-shirt. So let's just make sure that the background is black. And maybe this would like be brown. Maybe she would have pink hair. Maybe she'll have blue hair. What do you guys think? I keep forgetting you can't answer me. It's insane. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. You cannot answer me. Maybe let's make her head red. Just a different shade of blue. I like this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the background. And I think I also want to make a design with this. So let's just grab this. Let's grab our cheese. This could be like one design. But then I'm thinking, you know, we also have the sticker. This needs to be on the other side so that they will not come off connected, because we want our stickers to be separate. And I think that I like this sort of combo for a lot of different things, but I also think that I want to have something cool for the coffee mug. So this will be smaller and I will center it here. And this will be smaller and I will center it on the other side. This will be like a very random and very weird coffee mug. And I don't know if I want the owl this time, but I do know that I want this for sure. And I want to grab the meh design also up. And I also think that I want to make sure that it will match like a mug. But with the mug, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to color this in black, because this will also be for the sticker. So I'm going to grab this again, grab everything, make it smaller, center it here, center it here, grab everything, make it centered as well. And this would be for my mugs. So this is like the main design. This is another main design, and this is for the mugs. This one I'm just gonna leave it as is. Maybe just let's duplicate one of these shapes in order, like, you know, if we want to make the sticker sheet. Let's just duplicate this, select everything, delete, and you know, just put one of them like this, and just for the stickers, maybe for the pin buttons as well. And let's just download these. So these are like 3 designs that I decided to do this morning. I didn't really think about them much. I just had fun with it, and I'm guessing that the more you're going to do it, the more you're going to get better at it, especially if you're creating the characters. You can like create your own characters, like be in their own world, you know, with their own vibe or, you know, their own personality, and like create this like cartoon world of your own with characters. And now we're just going to wait for it to fully download while we go into Redbubble and start uploading 3 new designs that we made this morning, because it's fun. Let's unzip our meh file, upload new work, go to my downloads, meh. And let's start with the mouse. And let's call it French mouths with cheese, and just let me do the tags. And let's go down. And for the t-shirt, I'm going to leave it just the same. Not even going to do anything unique about it. I think it's kind of fun looking. I don't know if I like it or not. Let's see how it looks if I try to create a pattern from it. Maybe like this. Again, let's do a pattern. I think it's kind of cool. Honestly, the dress, I kind of want to leave it as is. It looks kind of cute. I really do like it. I don't know why, but I'm actually thinking about ordering it now. It really is kind of cute. And for the stickers, I did one that had the photos a bit more like further away from each other, but I think it would be better. Maybe let's try to give some of these a background. I don't know what background would fit. Maybe like, because I can't do black because of the mouse mustache. I can't do anything too gray. So it kind of has to be, it's really hard to find a color that would fit everything. Maybe the green one. Oh, it just looks weird. But, you know, sometimes weird is what sells on Redbubble. So I'm going with the flow. How about purple, guys? How about purple? No, looks ridiculous. It does not look good. I should have thought about the color combinations before I colored it this way. I'm not sure I like this design at all. Although it has its charm, I am guessing. Let's try and replace this image with this one and then duplicate this one as a pattern. Obviously, let's patternize this one. Oh, and for here, obviously, we made the special one, the coffee mug. This one, we could just make it like this. It's a very basic one. Let's try and patternize this thing. Oh, it also comes off nice as a pattern. We'll keep it. Skirts, I'm not interested. Scarves we can do as a pattern, although I'm pretty sure that I would just have deleted the scarves. I'm going to leave this the same. I'm going to leave that the same. I'm going to pattern it for the notebook. And now I want to go back to the mug and see that it was uploaded and sort of like stretch it down a bit. So now it's like from either side there's like a different thing. And the artboards, these look fine to me. Throw blankets and tapestries. I'm guessing tapestries won't be such a good thing, but the throw blankets can still look cool. Let's see, maybe I should put the sticker one for here. The bath mat. No, it's really weird. I'm doing weird designs this morning, guys. Oh, this one I'm activating. I don't even care how it looks. It's just so funny. So funny. Maybe I should have added a text. So like if you would have had like a smart text to put on it, like, you know, something funny about a mouse and cheese. I think it also looks cute as a face mask. Kind of looks quirky. I'm just gonna approve it on things. Oh, and the socks, of course, I'm gonna approve it on socks. Of course. Let's make it smaller. Just make it random and weird. So my thing. We could have put them side by side. We could have paid more attention to how this looks. Adjust them into face mask. Wrote something funny about eating cheese or liking cheese. But again, the main point of this tutorial was just about, you know, showing people how to do like the shapes. So I'm not really paying much attention into the product design itself. And let's have a look at how it looks. I really like it as a magnet, you know. I'm thinking it's really cute. I think it came out better than I thought it would. It's quite funny on the clothing item. It looks almost transparent here. But I think that it comes to show you that even when I was not thinking about a product, I can't stop smiling. It's so cute. It really is just adorable. So I really do think that there is like cool potential in this. Or like, you know, you can say like say cheese or feeling cheesy or hungry or hashtag food time, whatever you guys want to write on it. It just looks super adorable. Let's just upload another one, and now we're doing the collage of citrus that we've done, the pattern of citrus. Ooh, wow. Guys, I'm loving it. Oh my God. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. I think that this is one of my best works. I'm actually like looking at it and I'm like, I know what photo I'm gonna have as the main photo for this tutorial now. Like for the thumbnail. And I really do love it. I think it came out nice. I think you can really play around with the colors, and I think you can even make it not to be citrus. These are just really interesting patterns. And it was so easy to make, guys, right? I mean, it was just how long did it take us to make it? And obviously, you can also just go onto Canva and type in lemon or orange or all of these and just make it from make it from made up parts and not make it from scratch. But I think that I like the process of making it from scratch because it really makes me feel like this is my own, and no one can claim rights to it. It's just using shapes and it's really, really fun. But we also have the meh girl, so let's just upload her as well. Let's go to upload a new design, and I'm thinking if I should do like the white one, or let's try starting with a white one. Oh, it looks so funny. I love it. I love it. It looks so funny, guys. Seriously. And it looks so cool. I love it on a t-shirt. I kind of want to order it now. It looks really nice. It looks really, really nice on the racer back. I love it. Oh, this looks brilliant. I'm really flattering myself this morning. It's insane. But I like how it came out. It's so sarcastic, which is so my thing. And I even like how it looks on a postcard. And I like that it came off this way. I like how it looks on the kid stuff. I mean, it's super adorable and super cute. And the mug is also super adorable and super cute. And I love that we made it from shapes. I mean, this is a face of a person that is unique to just us, This is just me, I mean, in this case. But it's so cute and so random that I just love it. And that being said, let's get back to me and talk a little bit more about what we're having in this channel tomorrow, because tomorrow is a very, very special day for this channel, and with a video that you guys have been requesting for, I think, over 2 months now. I hope you enjoy this part of the design with me process of making art from shapes. And if you do make art from shapes, please share it in our Facebook group. I'd love to see it. But enough about that. Let's go back to me and talk about tomorrow. And we're back to me. What did you guys think? I mean, what was your favorite? I honestly think that my favorite was, I can't decide. I mean, I obviously chose three of my favorites, which is the ones that I uploaded, which were the mouse with the cheese and the Afro girl, as well as the lemon orange kind of thing. But I do think that the lemon orange pattern, especially on those like dark, weird turquoise backgrounds, was my ultimate favorite. I really do like it. And I think that it's a really, really easy and fun way to create patterns, to create product, and really have that peace of mind knowing that you're not violating any commercial use rules. You're just using something that you can use and it's full on yours and you've made it. And I think that is really important if you want to take on your print on demand or printables journey seriously. But enough about that. Let's talk a bit more about tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing, which is a topic that is really close to my heart. I've been doing affiliate marketing since, I think, 2013. I'm not even sure. I think I keep on saying that I've been doing it for 5 years, not noticing that it's already like the middle of 2021 now. So I think about 8 years now. And the whole concept of affiliate marketing is recommending a product or a service or a website. And if someone gets that product or service or whatever, and they make basically the sale, then you get a little small commission in returns for your efforts. And to me, this has been an amazing way to make passive income, and we are going to have a talk about passive income later on this month as well. But I felt like this video about affiliate marketing is something that a lot of people have requested. So we're going to be going over what is affiliate marketing with greater detail. We're going to be talking over what you need to start affiliate marketing, because I know a lot of people don't know, like, do I need a YouTube channel? Do I need like a Facebook page? Do I need a website? What are affiliate programs? I mean, how can you join them? How do you get paid? When do you get paid? What are affiliate networks that have several affiliate programs within them? And is this really a way to make true money? And what is the best way for you? And even if you are looking into this road of either setting up a YouTube channel or setting up a blog, and you know your affiliate marketing programs already, what kind of skills will you need to really make it work for you and really make it a true business that will help you on later on this road? And I do want you to take the time, if this is something that is interesting to you, and comment down below questions that you have about affiliate marketing. I'm filming this video tomorrow. I'm gonna go on a bit of a hike and film this entire video from the outdoors. And it's funny because, again, a lot of people think that these tutorials or these walkthroughs, all of these ways of making money online, should be explained while using a computer or using the internet, or, just showing you stuff. And I will have videos about that with affiliate marketing for sure. But I really do feel like the basics of it, the one-on-one and the questions, should be done in a comfortable environment, away from a computer, where we could just sit and talk about this and lay it out in the stages that you need to later on do for yourself, if that makes any sense. So all your questions about affiliate marketing, please comment them down below or comment them in our group. I'm also opening a tab in our group, like a new post for questions about affiliate marketing. You can also DM them to me on Instagram at May.Aroyo. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow and talk to you more about affiliate marketing. And the rest of the schedule we have for this month is pretty awesome as well. You can check out May's schedule in the link down below, although I'm pretty sure more videos would be popping out as we go along, because I'm having so many ideas when I'm here in Bansko, and filming them takes like less time. So I'm way more productive here, and I'm also working on a new order from the Chinese supplier of shoes and more cool stuff. And that, of course, will be later on this month, and 30 videos in the month of June, which I'm trying to see, like, how can I do it, because I am very likely to go to Portugal in the month of June for at least 1 week. So cross your fingers for me that I'll keep it up the same way. And that's it. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below, because every time you do, YouTube thinks, hey, this is a cool video, I'm going to show it to more people. And subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. If you feel like giving something back to the channel, you can check out my donation box with PayHip, where you can donate $5 to this channel and get 5 photos of beautiful Bansko and a thank you letter from me. With that being said, we are done for today. That is it from me. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know exactly what I'm about to say right now, because the live chat is going to go away in 3, 2, 1, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!